is fading, a new day has begun. We've come so far, but the journey's not done. Every road we've ever traveled led us to this place tonight. Every dream we dared to follow became a beacon in the light. From the mountains to the oceans, from the cities to the skies, we've carried hope like a compass, guiding us through every tide. There were moments we were uncertain, times we almost lost our way, but every challenge made us stronger. Every dawn brought a brighter day. Now we're standing at the edge, watching new horizons rise. The future stretches endlessly beyond these open skies, and the world keeps calling like a melody we know. There's still so much ahead of us, still so far to go. Beyond the horizon, we'll follow the sun. Beyond the horizon, our story's just begun. With fire in our hearts and freedom in our souls, we'll keep moving forward no matter where life goes. Beyond the horizon, together we'll run, chasing forever toward a brand new sun. Beyond the horizon, we're still moving on. The future is calling. Beyond the horizon, we belong. Every face that we've encountered, every lesson that we've learned has become a part of who we are, a light that always burns. The stars above still guide us, the wind still fills our sails, and every dream that's waiting lies beyond the distant trails. No finish line can hold us, no destination defines, because the greatest part of living is discovering what we find. When the road becomes uncertain, when the answers disappear, we'll trust the hope inside us and continue without fear. The horizon keeps expanding, like a promise yet to come. Beyond the horizon, we'll follow the sun. Beyond the horizon, our story's just begun. With fire in our hearts and freedom in our souls, we'll keep moving forward no matter where life goes. Beyond the horizon, together we'll run, chasing forever toward a brand new sun. Look how far we've come, look how far we've flown. Every step has led us closer to the unknown. And if tomorrow calls us to places we've never seen, we'll answer without hesitation and follow every dream. Because the world is endless, and so are the dreams we hold. Every chapter waiting is another story to unfold. Raise your hands to the sky, feel the sunlight in your eyes. Every ending is a beginning, every goodbye is a new sunrise. The future is waiting, the future is bright. We're ready for whatever comes tonight. 3, 2, 1. Beyond the horizon, beyond the horizon, beyond the horizon, we're chasing the light. Nothing can stop us. Beyond the horizon, we take flight together forever into the unknown. Beyond the horizon, the journey goes on. The sun is rising, the sky is turning gold. Another adventure awaits us, another story unfolds. And when we reach tomorrow, we'll keep moving toward the light. Beyond the horizon, beyond the horizon, beyond the horizon tonight. Tonight. Some things are meant to stay forever. That doesn't make them any less beautiful. The ocean looks different this evening, calmer than I've ever seen. The waves no longer rush the shoreline like they've accepted where they've been. I used to fight against the current, trying to keep every moment alive, holding tightly to the memories, afraid of saying goodbye. But time keeps moving like the water, carrying everything alone. And maybe peace begins the moment we stop resisting where we belong. Some chapters end, some seasons change, some people leave their light behind. I'm learning to let go, not because I stopped caring, but because love can still exist without always holding on. I'm learning to let go, like the tide returns to sea, keeping every beautiful memory while setting my heart free. The waves know where to go, and now I'm learning to let go. Learning to let go, carried by the tide, leaving fear behind. Learning to let go. There are photographs and old conversations, fragments of another time, pieces of a story that helped shape this life of mine. I used to look at them with sadness, wishing I could turn back the years. Now I see them differently, through gratitude instead of tears, because every laugh still mattered, every sunset still was real. Just because a moment ended doesn't erase the way it made me feel. The moon keeps rising, the waves keep rolling, and light keeps opening the doors. I'm learning to let go, not because I stopped caring, but because love can still exist without always holding on. I'm learning to let go, like the tide returns to sea, keeping every beautiful memory while setting my heart free. The waves know where to go, and now I'm learning to let go. Maybe letting go isn't losing, maybe it's trusting that what was meant for you already left its gift behind. The lessons, the laughter, the growth, the person you'll become. The horizon waiting, the future calling, the ocean shining under moonlight. No regrets, no anger, only gratitude remains. Breathe in, For the first time in a long while, my heart feels lighter. Not because I've forgotten, but because I finally accepted. Learning to let go, and finding peace along the way. Not every light stays inside, but some never stop shining inside us. I drove past streets we used to wander, the city wearing autumn rain. The storefronts changed, the signs look different, yet the memories remain. That little diner on the corner, the rooftop where we watched the sky, the traffic moving far below us like rivers of passing time. Years have a way of rearranging the places we once knew by heart, but every road still holds a shadow of who we were at the start. Old songs, old dreams, still glowing underneath the surface. We're looking at the lights There's a little house by the sea, painted white with weather dreams. Every evening when the sun goes down, a single light comes on. The old wood floors remember steps, old songs hanging in the air, and every wave against the shore sounds like you're almost here. People say the ocean changes, nothing stays the way it was, but hope can live inside a window, waiting quietly for us. Be my lighthouse window, shining through the dark. When the world becomes an ocean, be the place that holds my heart. If I lose my way at sea, if the stars are hard to read, leave a little light for me in your lighthouse window. In your lighthouse window, letters resting on the shelf, distant time upon their edges. Everyone begins the same. Wish that you were here. The harbor sleeps beneath the moon, boats are rocking with the tide. I wonder if you're somewhere out there looking at the same night sky. Maybe distance isn't empty, maybe it's a bridge of light built by all the little moments that survive the passing time. Be my lighthouse window, glowing softly through the storm. When the rain hides every shoreline, be the place that keeps me warm. No matter how the currents turn, no matter how the seasons burn, I'll always find my way to you through your lighthouse window. One day the sea will settle down, one day the ships will all come home. Maybe not the way we dream, but close enough to know. Because love was never perfect, never written in the sand. It was always in the little light, waiting at the land. Be my lighthouse window, even when the years are gone. Every memory, every hope will help the lost ones carry on. And if we meet another time on another distant shore, I'll know your heart before I see the light inside your window. The night grows deep, the sea grows wide, the waves are singing with the tide. And somewhere where the horizon ends, a quiet light is waiting. Maybe every soul that wanders needs one place to call its own. So keep that little lantern burning, and I'll always find my way home. I saw the city fade away when you looked at me that way. Every noise became a sound, floating somewhere off the ground. Traffic lights and crowded streets slowly disappeared from me, like the world forgot to move. The moment I found you, I don't know where this goes. I don't know what tomorrow knows. All I feel is every wall breaking as we fall. We're losing gravity, nothing pulling us below. Hearts are moving like satellites, where only dreamers go. We're losing gravity, drifting through the time was slowing in this place. Every promise in your eyes felt too honest for disguise. Maybe stars were always near, waiting for us to appear. Maybe every lonely road was leading to this goal. No map to tell us where to land, no perfect future that we planned. Still I'd choose this endless sky 1,000 times. Losing gravity, nothing pulling us below. Hearts are moving like satellites, where only dreamers go. Losing gravity, drifting through the atmosphere. No fear falling down when I know you're here. Higher than the city lights, higher than the doubts in me. Love was just a word before. Now we're losing gravity. If the stars burn out tonight, we'll become our own light. If the whole world fades to blue, I'll still find my way to you. The moments never touch the ground, they live where silent hopes are found. Maybe that's what love can be, a beautiful mystery. We're losing gravity, rising with the morning sun. All the roads we used to fear are finally undone. We're losing gravity, nothing left to hide. Every scar and every dream standing side by side. Higher than the skies we've seen, higher than we thought we'd be. Maybe love was made for hearts brave enough to lose gravity. The night grows quiet, the stars agree. Some souls are meant to fly free, and somewhere beyond what eyes can see, you and I are losing gravity. The harbor lights are far away, fading with the end of day. I drift where quiet waters run, without a map, without the sun. Your shadow lingers in the tide, like a moon I cannot find. Every way that touches me brings back what used to be. I used to know which way to go, following a heart I know. Now the stars are hard to read, and the night is all I see. I'm lost at sea, with the wind and memories, trying to find a place where this broken heart can breathe. I'm lost at sea, between the dark and dawn, holding on to pieces of a love that's gone. If the waves keep pulling me, if the sky forgets my name, I'll keep searching through the blue, even lost at sea. A bottle floating out of sight carries words I couldn't write, tiny hopes and old regrets, things my soul so cannot forget. The ocean doesn't ask me why. It only watches seasons fly. Maybe healing starts this way, one wave at a time. I don't fight the storm anymore. I don't chase another shore. I let the silence teach my heart how to live apart. I'm lost at sea, the wind and memories, trying to find a place where this broken heart can breathe. I'm lost at sea, between the dark and dawn, holding on to pieces of a love that's gone. If the waves keep pulling me, if the sky forgets my name, I'll keep searching through the blue, even lost at sea. Maybe every sailor knows the deepest nights can change the soul. Maybe every lonely star was once afraid of the dark. I don't need the sea to end, I don't need the world to bend. I just need one quiet light to carry through the night. I'm lost at sea, but I still believe no storm can take away the strength inside of me. I'm lost at sea, but I won't disappear. Every wave that breaks my heart leaves the water clear. And if tomorrow finds my shore, I'll be stronger than before. Because sometimes we become ourselves only after being lost at sea. The night sails on, the tide runs deep. A distant light somewhere beyond the horizon is waiting for me. Midnight trains and crowded signs, paper lanterns, endless lines. A city speaking words we don't know, but somehow it feels like home. Your shadow dancing next to mine, crossing streets of painted light. We had nowhere else to be, just wandering endlessly. Maps were folded in my coat, we stopped following the roads. Maybe getting lost tonight was the only thing to find. Lost in Tokyo lights, where the dark turns into diamonds. Every corner, every sound makes the whole world spin around. If tomorrow calls us home, if these nights are all we've known, I'll remember how we shine. Lost in Tokyo lights. Lost in Tokyo lights. Tiny cafes tucked away, vinyl records softly play, steam rising from paper cups while the city rushes on. You were laughing at the rain, neon colors on your face. I wish the clock would lose its hands and leave us where we stand. Some places become memories before we even say goodbye. Some nights know they're beautiful and never even try. Lost in Tokyo lights, following electric skies. Every heartbeat, every glance feels like one more lucky chance. Even if the dawn appears, even through the passing years, I'll remember who we were. Lost in Tokyo lights. Lost in Tokyo lights. Maybe we'll come house in quiet little blocks. Still the city gave to us a story built from borrowed time to strangers and a million stars hidden in the neon signs. Lost in Tokyo lights with the moon above the skyline. Every step we left behind still is glowing in my mind. If the whole world fades to gray, I have one bright place to stay. A midnight dream I can't outgrow. Lost in Tokyo lights. The first train hums, the morning starts, the city wakes, 1,000 hearts. We disappear into the day, but leave our little light behind. Up in the night. Maybe the stars were never random. Maybe we just needed time to see the pattern. The city sleeps beneath the window while the constellations glow. The same sky that washed my beginnings now watches who I've become. I trace old routes across my memory like pathways through the dark. Every dream and every detour still carries its own spark. The nights that felt like forever, the days that disappeared too fast, the people who became my story, the moments that couldn't last. One sky, one journey, a million points connected. I'm up in the night, connecting every star I've known, every heartbreak, every victory, every road that brought me home. I'm up in the night, finding meaning in the spaces in between, realizing every ending helps create a larger dream. The pattern's clearer now. I finally understand somehow. Up in the night, 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 night. Up in the night, okay. Up in the night, okay. Drawing lines through time, okay. Everything begins to align. Up in the night, there were chapters full of wonder. There were chapters full of rain. There were moments I thought broke me that later taught me strength. Some stars burned only briefly, some stayed beside me for years, some disappeared beyond the distance yet still helped guide me here. The universe never promised that every light would remain, but every light that touched my light left something I could carry. Old dreams, new eyes, a different way of seeing. I'm up in the night, connecting every star I've known, every heartbreak, every victory, every road that brought me home. I'm up in the night, finding meaning in the spaces in between, realizing every ending helps create a larger dream. The pattern's clearer now. I finally understand somehow. Up in the night. For years I thought life life was about reaching the destination. Now I think it's about learning from the journey, the missed chances, the beautiful mistakes, the unexpected turns, the people who became constellations in your sky. The galaxy spinning, the horizon brightening, the darkness becoming light. One memory, one lesson, one future inside. Connect the stars. 3, 2, 1. Mapping the night. Drawing lines through time. Everything begins to align. Mapping the night like a map across the sky, showing how far I've come. The stars remain above me, the city remains below, and somewhere between them I find peace. Not because I have all the answers, but because I finally trust the path. Mapping the night, one constellation at a time. The city was sleeping, but somehow our story was just waking up. Midnight reflections on the pavement, neon colors in the rain. The boulevard feels endless, like it's calling out my name. Taxi lights and distant sirens, fading somewhere far away. Everybody's heading home, but I don't wanna leave this place. Then I saw you by the corner, underneath the glowing sign. For a second all the noise disappeared, and the whole world realigned. One look, one moment, one spark inside the dark, and suddenly the city felt alive. On Midnight Avenue, where the streetlights paint us gold. Every heartbeat feels brand new, every story waits untold. On Midnight Avenue, underneath the electric sky, something in the way you smiled made the stars come into sight. Like a scene from a dream, nothing's what it used to be. On Midnight Avenue, Midnight Avenue, running through the blue. Everything led to you. Midnight Avenue. The storefronts cast reflections across the river of the road. The city keeps on moving, but we're standing still somehow. We talk about small things, the kind that turn into memories. Favorite songs and future plans and places we've never seen. The night air feels cinematic, like we're living inside a film. Every passing second whispers, don't forget the way this feels. The clock keeps turning, the moon keeps watching, but neither of us seems to care. On Midnight Avenue, where the streetlights paint us gold. Every heartbeat feels brand new, every story waits untold. On Midnight Avenue, underneath the electric sky, something in the way you smiled made the stars come into sight. Like a scene from a dream, nothing's what it used to be. On Midnight Avenue, maybe life changes quietly, not with fireworks, not with a grand announcement. Sometimes it changes on an ordinary street, at an ordinary hour, when an ordinary stranger becomes someone unforgettable. The city lights are glowing, the baseline starts to rise. The skyline shines around us closer, 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 closer. Hold on to the moment. 3, 2, 1. stretches toward the horizon. The streets grow quieter still, and somewhere between the neon lights and the sleeping city, a new chapter begins. Midnight Avenue. Where it all started. Funny how the deepest conversations always happen after midnight. The city disappeared beneath us, only distant lights remained. The rooftop felt like its own universe, far away from every day. The clock kept moving past midnight, but neither of us seemed to care. We were busy drawing futures across the cool September air. You talked about the life you wanted, the places waiting up ahead. I listened like each word was starlight, falling gently through my head. One rooftop, one skyline, a million dreams above us. These are our midnight constellations, stories written in the dark, connecting every hope and question, like stars connected by the heart. These are our midnight constellations, shining where nobody can see. A map of all the dreams we're chasing and everything we're meant to be. The night feels infinite, every star is listening. Midnight constellations. Midnight constellations, lighting up the dark, guiding who we are. Midnight constellations. The moonlight painted silver outlines across the buildings far below. The world keeps spinning in the distance, but up here time moved slow. You told me things you never spoken, the fears you tried so hard to hide, and somehow every vulnerability made the universe feel kind. The stars above looked close enough to gather in our hands, like every dream was waiting patiently for us to understand. New hopes, new chances, new chapters waiting. These are our midnight constellations, stories written in the dark, connecting every hope and question, like stars connected by the heart. These are our midnight constellations, shining where nobody can see. A map of all the dreams we're chasing and everything we're meant to be. The night feels infinite, every star is listening. Midnight constellations. Maybe that's what friendship becomes before you realize it's something more. A place where your thoughts feel safe, a place where your dreams feel understood, a place where silence never feels empty. The skyline glowing, the stars turning, the horizon standing still. One secret, one promise, one dream beyond the hill. feel too important to end. Midnight constellations, the stars we drew together. City fades beneath the dawn. Another night is almost gone. I look above the quiet blue and think of all I knew. Every stranger, every friend, every road that had to end left a little spark behind, the light inside my mind. Nothing disappears for long, it only changes into song. Nothing loved is ever lost, it travels through the stars. We are midnight constellations, scattered through the sky. Separate little stories grow faint, but they never leave. They live inside every memory, every goodbye, every beginning. And somewhere tonight, another lonely soul will look at the sky and find the first star. Driving through an empty town, streetlights falling all around, windows open to the air. Your old song is playing there. Dashboard glowing soft and blue, every note reminds me of you, like a voice from long ago, telling me not to let go. We were just a pair of kids, building worlds that never lived. But somewhere in the afterglow, those little dreams still flow. Turn up the midnight radio, let the memories overflow. Every word and every rhyme brings us back to simpler times. If the stars forget to shine, I'll still hear your heart and mind. Some loves never really go, they live inside the radio. Highway signs and faded lines, chasing ghosts of space and time. Every station that I find leaves another piece behind. Coffee cups and sleepless eyes, tiny sparks beneath the sky. Even silence has a sound when your memory comes around. Maybe songs are little homes for the hearts that always roam. Every chorus, every beat brings your footsteps back to me. Turn up the midnight radio, let the memories overflow. Every word and every rhyme brings us back to simpler times. If the stars forget to shine, I'll still hear your heart and mind. Some loves never really go, they live inside the radio. Leave the city far behind, leave the broken roads to time. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll still play our song again. Turn up the midnight radio, let the lonely feeling show. Every mile and every night, carry little pieces of light. Even when the gears move on, I know our melody lives on somewhere underneath the glow. We're still on that midnight road. One last station, one last song. Somehow you were here all along. In the quiet after the show, I found you in the radio. Static voices in the dark, tiny echoes, tiny sparks. Another midnight on my own, watching shadows fill the room. There's a song they always play, brings a memory back again. Like the summer never left, like you never took that step. Every station, every sound keeps on spinning us around. Maybe somewhere, maybe now, you're hearing this somehow. On the midnight radio, where the lonely feelings go, sending signals through the sky, hoping they will reach your side. You hear my heart below, hidden in the stereo. No piece of me still glows on the midnight radio. On the midnight radio. Oh, streets sleeping under rain, neon colors on the train. I still know the words you'd say, though they're drifting far away. We were stories half untold, too young to be growing old. Still your laughter comes and goes like a melody I know. Every silence has a name, every memory leaves a flame. Close my eyes and there you are, never really far. On the midnight radio, where the lonely feelings go, sending signals through the sky, hoping they will reach your side. If you hear my heart below, hidden in the stereo, know a piece of me still glows on the midnight radio. Maybe we were never meant to stay forever in one place. Maybe love is just a light that time can never erase. And if another night comes down and the world is moving slow, I'll leave one more song for you, floating through the unknown. On the midnight radio, all the dreams we used to hold, every note and every line keeps a little part of time. If our roads are different now, I still carry what we know. Some hearts never say goodbye, they just become a song. On the midnight radio, on the midnight radio. You'll always have a place to go. Friday night, the city goes. Nobody asks where nobody knows. Your leather jacket, midnight smile, made the ordinary feel worthwhile. Taxi lights and empty streets, fast hearts moving with the beat. We left our worries at the door, didn't need them anymore. No plans written in the sky, just two dreamers passing by. If the world is moving fast, let's make this moment last. Come with me on the ordinary magic. Come with me on a neon escape, where no dream is ever late. We'll paint the night with open hearts, like the ending is the start. When the morning steals the sky, promise you won't say goodbye. Somewhere in these flashing lights, stay forever young. Tonight the city slowly falls asleep, but a secret it will keep. Somewhere where the skyline shine, a little piece of you is mine. Streetlights painting silver lines, running through these restless nights. Your shadow dancing next to mine, like we were made to chase the time. Old sneakers on an empty road, no destination, just the glow. The city breathing through our lungs. We were forever young. No one knew our names back then. We didn't care what stories end. Every laugh became a spark, lighting up the dark. We've got neon hearts burning through the night, turning ordinary moments into city lights. We've got neon hearts beating out of time, like 1,000 colors shining under midnight skies. No fear of falling, no need to hide. We were born to feel alive with our neon hearts. With our neon hearts. Rooftop views and borrowed dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Cheap cafes and subway trains, smiling through the pouring rain. You roll your hopes across my hand like a map I understand. Every promise, every scar made us who we are. Maybe youth is just a flame, beautiful because it changes. Maybe love is learning how to dance without a plan. We've got neon hearts burning through the night, turning ordinary moments into city lights. We've got neon hearts beating out of time, like 1,000 colors shining under midnight skies. No fear of falling, no need to hide. We were born to feel alive with our neon hearts. If the world forgets our names, if tomorrow rearranges, we'll still have these endless streets and the songs beneath our feet. The stars above may fade away, the night may turn into the day, but some lights never fall apart. They live inside the heart. We've got neon hearts. We've got neon hearts. We've got neon hearts. We've got neon hearts. We've got neon hearts brighter than learn how to glow. Yeah, the city never sleeps tonight, and neither do our dreams. Neon colors on the pavement, reflections dancing in the rain. Every street feels like a movie, every heartbeat calls my name. We were running through the midnight, chasing lights across the town, with our headphones full of memories and our feet above the ground. No one told us where we're going, no one gave us a map to follow. We just trusted in the feeling that tomorrow would be ours. Young hearts, bright sparks, living faster than the clock. No fear, no limits, only stars above us. These are our neon seasons, burning through the night. Every dream feels closer under electric skies. These are our neon seasons, where we learn to fly, holding on to moments as the years go by. We're glowing in the dark, like fireworks in our hearts. These are our neon seasons. Neon seasons, lighting up the sky. We're alive tonight. Neon seasons. Every rooftop holds a story, every avenue a song. Every friend beside us laughing makes us feel where we belong. We believed in endless summers, in forever and a day, in the power of a late night drive to wash our doubts away. Maybe we were a little reckless, maybe we were a little wild, but those are the nights that make a lifetime worthwhile. Hands high, eyes wide, watching the horizon glow. One life, one chance, and we're not letting go. These are our neon seasons, burning through the night. Every dream feels closer under electric skies. These are our neon seasons, where we learn to fight, holding on to moments as the years go by. We're glowing in the dark, like fireworks in our hearts. These are our neon seasons. One day we'll be older, looking back at these nights. The streets, the music, the people, the lights. Maybe we'll realize the magic wasn't in the city, the magic was in us. Feel the bassline, feel the future, feel the rhythm in your chest. Every memory starts right here tonight. 3, 2, 1, neon seasons, lighting up the sky. We're alive tonight. future waits ahead, and somewhere between the lights and the stars, a story begins.